Okay, so here is my honest review of Woodys Roundup Rodeo as a mom with a toddler. For me and my mom, who always travels with me, the food was phenomenal. The experience was phenomenal. Like, the cast members did a really good job bringing this back to life and the story to life. But as we looked around the tables, and even at our own table, the food is not set up for kids at all. It's just, that's how it is. And for the people who think, oh, it's Woody's Roundup Rodeo, it should be a character dinner. It is not. There is no, you get previews over the speakers of the characters, and that's it. You don't, so let's just get that out of the way right there. There are no characters in here. But there are, the food, like I said, the food is great. They even have a wood plank salmon that you can get for my friends who don't really like barbecue, and brisket and chicken and ribs and the sausage, which the sausage from my mom said was very spicy. So that's a whole thing. They give you sides, you have 2 sides, like it's a whole meal. It definitely is something that you would get your money's worth out of, especially if you eat a lot. I would also say plan this as like your only meal for a little bit. Like, don't do a dinner reservation for it and then do like a big lunch. Yeah. So this is located in Disney's Hollywood Studios in the Toy Story area. But yeah, as for like the atmosphere and everything, the kids really loved it. But for food, even the mac and cheese, which is something that like every kid would want, it was a home-baked mac and cheese. So if your kid is used to like Kraft and all that kind of stuff, and the Easy Macs, they're more than likely not going to eat it. So basically, yeah, the menu's not set up for kids. There's no hot dogs, there's no hamburgers. It's not an actual kids style meal, but it is a kids atmosphere. So if you're traveling just 2 adults who like to eat, or a very, and I mean very, adventurous kid who does eat barbecue like that at your house, then it would be great. But for your average kind of everyday kid that, you know, like I said, and there's nothing wrong with it. I am a Kraft mac and cheese mom. So there's nothing wrong with any of that. But if your kid is a Kraft mac and cheese kid, or if your kid isn't as adventurous, it's not going to be a place for them to eat. I mean, it will be for atmosphere, but try and maybe get them something light to eat before you get to the meal. Like something for them to eat while they're there and like while you guys eat. But if they are 3 and up, like they have a park ticket, you will be paying for that kid. So keep that in mind as well. And it is a fixed rate for them as well. So, like I said, my experience, I'll have pictures in another video. In my experience, especially if you're 2 adults, it's great. Even if you travel with a very adventurous kid who's used to eating barbecue at your house and everything else, it's great. But as for the average everyday kid who eats or is a very picky eater, I would say skip it for now. Like I said, it's nothing against the cast members. I love cast members. Cast members did a wonderful job while we were there, and they really made it feel like it was supposed to be, and like it was, like you were really a toy in Andy's backyard. They all made it feel very, very real, and it was very fun for the kids to do that. And I know my son enjoyed the atmosphere more than anything, because he got to see Bo Peep, and there's Ham and Buzz Lightyear. Like, literally, it's like you entered a toy box, and it's just great. It's really great. But yeah, food-wise, if you have a picky eater, I would not recommend this restaurant. So that's my honest review, parents' review of Roundup Rodeo. Hope you have a great day.